Children, today I want to explain different types of sets. First, we are going to explain empty set and null set. Empty set or null set or void set, anything you call them. If you observe page number 31, they gave in the first example a is equal to x such that x is a natural number smaller than 1. A is equal to x such that x is a small natural number smaller than 1. D is equal to x such that x is a odd number divisible by 2. So if you observe in the first example and second example, how many elements are there in a set A and B? Anybody are able to say how many elements are there? Is there any natural number smaller than 1? Are you any natural numbers are there smaller than 1? You are not able to say any. There is no natural number smaller than 1 because all natural numbers are start from 1. And also in second example, x is an odd number divisible by 2. That means any odd number is divisible by 2. So there is no numbers. So we find that there is no natural number which is smaller than 1. That means so that the set A contains no element. That's why we say that A is empty set. A is empty set. Similarly, there is no odd numbers that are divisible by 2. So D is also empty set. So children, anybody asks you what is empty set means, a set which does not contain any elements is called an empty set or a null set or a void set or empty set. Empty set is noted by the symbol pi. This is called pi symbol. Pi, or simply keep braces and leave that one. So this is the symbol for empty set. Empty symbol is denoted by the symbol pi. So this is called pi symbol. Pi, P-I-E, pi you read as, or braces you keep that one. If you take some example, A is equal x such that 1 less than x less than 2, x is a natural number. That means either any number between 1 and 2, either any natural number between 1 and 2. So it is not a, there is no. That's why it is a empty set. This is a empty set. So you are not able to write any single element also from this set. So this is example for empty set. Children, like that, b is equal to x such that x square minus 2 equal to 0, and x is a rational number. This is a rational number. You know rational number means any number is of the form p by q is called a rational number. Either any rational number satisfies this condition. If you replace in place of x, either any you are getting subtraction get 2. If you keep 1 square minus 2 minus 1 you will get. 2 means 2 square minus 2 will get. So there is no natural number satisfying in this condition. So in this set also do not contain any element. So if you have doubt, just an example here. For suppose x square minus 2 equal to 0. So x square minus 2 equal to 0. If you take let x is equal to 2, what you will get? 2 square minus 2 equal to 0. 2 square means 4 minus 2 equal to 0. 2 equal to 0, false. For suppose if you take x equal to 4, 4 whole square minus 2 equal to 0. That is 6 minus 2 equal to 0. That is 14 equal to 0. So it is not possible. So there is no element which satisfying this condition. So this is also empty set. So children, anybody ask you write example for empty set means you have write any example. So here pi, this symbol is called pi. Pi means empty set. For suppose this is 0 means in this contains 0 element. So this is two different sets. 0, if you write like this means the set is containing an element 0, and y, this means pi has no element, that is a null set. So simple children, anybody ask you what is an empty set means? A set which do not contain any element is called an empty set or null set or void set. Empty set is denoted by symbol pi or braces, simply braces are to leave like that. So examples of empty set means a is equal to x such that x is a small natural number smaller than 1. D is equal to x such that x is odd natural number divisible by 2. Anything you have to write. So this is an empty set. Next children, I am going to discuss some sets which are most important. Children, now I want to explain another type of sets. One is universal set and second one is subset. For this I am taking one example. A is equal to set here containing elements 1, 2, 3 I am taking. Children, if you see that one, now how many sets you are able to form by taking all these elements of the set. So children, if you take 1, 2, 3, now you are able to form another type of sets from this. That means from this I am taking 1 as 1 and 2 as single element and 3 this single element like this. So a set contains only one element. A set contains only one element called singleton set. A set contains only one element is called singleton set. So from this set I am able to form singleton sets. After that one, two elements. By using two elements I am able to form another two sets 1, 2 and 2, 3 like that 3, 1 also I am able to form that one. Last 1, 2, 3 with the 3 elements I am able to write another set. So children, from if I take A is equal to 1, 2, 3 as a one set, I am able to write different sets using these numbers, using these elements. First D set contains the elements 1, 2, 3. So that's why by using single element 1 set, 2, 3 like that. So children, if you observe here, the first set if you take 1 is contained in 1, 2, 3. 1 is, this symbol is called subset. What you call that one? The symbol is called subset. Like that, if you take 2 is also subset of 1, 2, 3. Like that, 3 is also subset of 1, 2, 3. Like that, 1, 2 is also subset of 1, 2, 3. Like that, 2, 3 is also subset of 1, 2, 3. Like that, 1, 2, 3 is also subset of 1, 2, 3. Children, by taking 1, 2, 3 as a main set, we are able to write different types of sets. All these we call that as subsets. What you call one? Subset. So we are created different sets from this. From this we created different sets. So all these together we call that one subset. Subsets of the main set. So here children, here the main set is called here A is equal to 1, 2, 3 is called 1, 2, 3 is called universal set. Universal set. So here because from main set I taken here A is equal to 1, 2, 3. From this set I created another type of sets. Set containing one element, set containing two elements, set containing three elements. Like that I prepared different subsets. So all these are subsets of the given sets. So this is called A is equal to 1, 2, 3 is called a universal set. Like that, subset means you have to write what is subset means. A set. This is symbol for subset is, this is called symbol for subset. This is called symbol for subset is this one. So the mathematical definition is simply you have to write children, if A and B are two sets, if A and B are two sets, then every element of A, every element in A is also element of B is also element of B, then we say that A is symbol subset to B. That means A is subset to B. So children, if A and B are two sets, then every element in A is also is an element of B. Then we say that A is subset of B. So this can be represented by using Venn diagram. So later we'll discuss what is Venn diagram. By diagrammatic form, that means this is A means you have to write as B. Simply A subset to B. That is meaning A is contained in B. A is contained in B. So this if you draw this diagram, we call the Venn diagram. Venn diagram. We call it as Venn diagram. So children, let us now going to discuss about this one again. First, suppose a set. So a set which contains all the sets in a given context is known as universal set, mu. This is symbol for mu. That is universal set is superset of each of the sets. Example, if V is equal to AEIOU, A is equal to ABCD and so on, V contain A. That's why that means each of element is a contained mu. Here A you call that one universal set. So children, the symbol for universal set is denoted by mu. Children, from textbook if you observe here, the universal sets are generally denoted by mu, sometimes by u. The universal set is usually represented by rectangles to shown in the figure. So they are represented by rectangles in the shown in the figure. So universal set means nothing but it is a big set. From this we have to create the remaining subsets. So already examples I told. Here children, if you take some examples here, first suppose natural numbers is there. Natural number is contained in whole numbers. Whole number is contained in real numbers. That means n subset W is R. This can be represented in Venn diagram like this. N subset W is R means real numbers. This is universal set. Universal set generally represented by the rectangles. Okay, like that you are able to represent anything universal set. Here children, consider the set of vowels V equal A E I O U. Also consider set A of letters English alphabets A B C and so on. We can see that every element of this set V is also an element of A. Every element of V is also an element of A, but there are some elements of A which are not part in V. In this case, V is called proper subset of A. Subset or proper subset, anything is same. In other words, V subset A, since wherever A belongs to A, this symbol belongs to only A belongs to A, then A belongs to A, then we may also write V subset A. This is called proper subset symbol. This is called subset. Both are same. So children, again I am explaining this one clearly. This is called, this symbol is called subset. This symbol we call only proper subset. Anything both are same only, no problem. Proper subset. So you have to write either subset or proper subset. Subset means you have to keep is equal to also. Both are you have to get that one. So what is subset means already I told. If A and B are two sets, then every element of A is also an element of B. Then we say that A subset B. We say that A subset B. So this is from textbook you understand. This is the definition. If some or all elements of A is also element, then A is called then will B subset or A imply A belongs to B wherever A comma B are two sets. Here universal set and everything I explained here. So children, today concept I explained three definitions. So what are the three definitions means, again I am reading. First, empty set. What is empty set? What is empty set means a set which do not contain any element. A set which do not contain any element is called empty set or null set or void set. It is denoted by symbol pi. So example means all except that x is natural number less than 1. Are you able to say natural number less than 1? No. So that is empty set. So what is an empty set means a set which do not contain any element is called an empty set. Next, second one, singleton set. Singleton set. So empty set is denoted by or this one. Singleton set, single, name itself is there. A set which contain only one element is called a singleton set. A set which contain only one element is called a singleton set. Anybody who asked A is equal to x such that x is a even prime number. They asked even prime number. You know what is even prime number? Only one number is there. A is equal to 2. That means this set contains only one element. Or B is equal x such that x plus 2 equal to 2 they asked. So which number is satisfying here? So 0 plus 2 equal to 2. That means 2 equal to 2. Therefore B is equal to the x value, you get 0 only here. So this is a singleton set. So a set which contains only one element is called a singleton set. Next explained universal set. Universal set. Already I told the universal set is symbol denoted by mu or u capitals, and using Venn diagram this can be represented by rectangles. So if you take Venn diagram, this diagram is represented in a rectangle. What is universal set means? The superset of all the given sets is called a universal set. That means the main set. For suppose if you take n is equal set of natural numbers, n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. If you take even numbers, E is equal to what are the even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Odd numbers, O is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. So here each E is subset O. Subset means already E is contained in natural numbers. At the same time O is contained in natural numbers. That's why N is called universal set. Universal set. So the set which is superset of the all others. Superset means big set. The set which is superset of all given sets. Then it is called universal set. Then it is called universal set, and it is universal set. It is denoted by mu or u. So after that one I explained subset. What is subset? Already I told. If you take an example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you observe, first what is the first element? First here is one is there, here one is there. 2, 2, 3, 3. That means each element, if A and B are two sets, if A and B are two sets, every element of A is in B, then we say A is subset to B. Read as A is subset to B. So this Venn diagram I already told, this is A, this is B. So A is subset to B, or simply have to, this can be A is proper subset B. This symbol is called proper subset. So proper subset to B, that is symbol for subset and subset. Children, if you take some examples here, see children, A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equal to set 2, 4, C is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, pi equal to empty set. Fill in the blank with the subset or not subset. The symbol is subset here, not subset. A, B, if you compare, A, the set contain A 1, 2, 3, 4. Here B is 2, 4. A is subset to B or not subset to B? What you can say that one? What is subset meaning? Every element of A is also in B. What are the elements of in A? The elements of A here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here B is 2, 4. 1 is in A but not in B. So at least one element is there which is not happening. You have to say A is not subset to B. Next, if you take C subset to A or not? They asked. What are the elements of C? C elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 1. If you want to compare to 1, here also 1 is there. 2, here is also there. 3, here is also there. 4, here also there. But 7, here is there. But here is not there. So C is not contained. Here also C is not contained in A. Next children, B and A are comparing. That means first you have to take the elements of B first. What are the elements of B? 2 and 4. So below the elements 2 is also in A, 4 is also in A. That's why each and every element of B is an element of A. That's why is a B subset to A. B subset to A. Like that, if you compare A and C, first if you take A, what are the elements in A? The elements in A are 1, 2, 3, 4. So each and every element is also in C. That's why I say A subset C. Now if you compare B and C, so what are the elements of B? The elements of B are 2, 4. 2 is also in C. 4 is also in C. So all elements are contained. That's why I say B subset to B proper subset to C. And this is a pi universal set. Empty set. Empty subset is subset to any set. That's why pi subset B. So children, like that you have to compare. So if you want to compare A and B, first you have to check the elements in the first set. So what is A subset to B mean? Each and every element of A is in B. Then we say that A subset to B. We have to check the elements of the first set, not second. The elements of the first set, each and every element of the first set, if contained in the second set, then we say subset. Otherwise, we say that is not a subset. Next, state which of the following true or false. Already I told, empty sets are denoted by this symbol or this symbol. So this is true. So here, this is pi equal to 0, no false. So here 0 can be written as 0 only the element. If you take set symbol, the singleton set. So both are not equal. So only here the statement 1 is true, remaining all false. So 0 means element. Set can be definitely write like that only. Both are different. This is set 0, it is 0. Pi equal to not like that. So pi means always this only right. I have to write pi this only. So this is children about subset. Again I am telling what is subset means. What is subset B means, here I am taking two sets A and B. If you want to compare A and B, first you have to check the elements of A only first. A is equal to 1, first element is in B, second element is also in B, third element is also in B. Then only we say that A is subset to B. A is subset to B. So what is meaning of subset? A sets, two sets A and B are said to be subset means the each and every element of A is also element of B. Then we say that A is subset to B. Children, now I want to explain, try this. A is equal to set of quadrilaterals, B is equal to square, rectangle, trapezium, rhombus. State whether A subset B or B subset A. Justify your answer. Justify your answer. You know, A is equal to set of quadrilaters. That means all quadrilaters in the set. That means A is subset B. A is here the universal set. B is square and trapezium rectangle. Then we say that B is subset of A. B is subset of A because here A is the superset. Where A is the superset. This is the big set. A is the superset. B is the only set which contains square, rectangle, trapezium, rhombus. A means set of all quadrilaterals. That's why you say that B is subset to A. B is subset to A. By Venn diagram, you have to say B. This is A means universal set represented by rectangle. A means set of quadrilaterals. Here A is equal to set of quadrilaterals. Set of quadrilaterals. B equal to only square, rectangle, trapezium, rhombus. So that why B is contained in A because A is here superset. A is here superset means universal set. So you have to write B is contained in A. If you take question number 2, A is equal to A, B, C, D. How many subset does set A have? How many? If A is equal to A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D, how many subset does A have? Option they give 5, 6, 16, 65. Children, I am taking explanation now. Second, A is equal, if you take A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D. Now you want to write subset for this one. If you want to write subset, already I told you have to write, you have to groups into singleton set, two elements, three elements like that. If you take children, if you want to write subsets for the given set, subsets for the given set means you have to start with the first one is pi, that is empty set. Empty set is subset to every set. That is the first rule. Empty set is subset to empty set. So first anonymously you have to write empty set. Empty set is subset to every set. Next second singleton sets. You will get A, B, C, D. That means from this set you are taking sets. After that one, two elements sets. What are three elements? A comma B, B comma C, C comma D, A comma D. These are two element sets. Next, three element sets. What are the three element sets? A comma B comma C, B comma C comma D, C comma D comma A, C comma D comma A comma C comma D. This is three elements set. After that one, last you will get A comma B comma C comma D. Four elements you get. So this is empty set is a first set. Next singleton set, two elements, three elements. If you counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So here A, B, C, D, A, B, B, C, C, D, A, B, B, C, C, D, A, D. Some more sets here having here. I forgot here. A, comma, B, comma, A, B, B, C, C, D, A, D. Next AC, AC after BD. So B comma D also have to write. So children, first singleton sets A, B, C, D. Next two elements A, B, B, C, C, D, A, D, A, C, B, D. Like that, three elements A, B, C, B, C, D. Like that you have to write. So totally how many? 16 sets. How many subsets you are having? Number of subsets is equal. You are having 16. This is having formula also. Number of subsets is equal. Directly you can write number of subsets is equal to 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n means 2 to the power n means number of elements of the sets. How many elements are there in the sets here? 4 elements are there. That means 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means 16 you will get. So this is 2 power 4 number of elements. This is by formula you are able to verify directly. So this is children how to find the subsets for the given set A is equal A comma B comma C comma D. So if you want to write this one, first empty set you have to write by next singleton sets. Singleton set means already I am told the set which containing one element. The set which containing one element means A, B, C, D. Like that, the set containing two elements. Two elements means A, B, B, C, C, D, A, D, A, C, B, D. So, like next set contain three elements, four elements. You have to write all different ways you have to write. So totally count means you are getting 16 elements. By using formula also you are able to write how many subsets means you are having formula 2 to the power n. 2 to the power n means 2 to the power n means number of elements of the set. N means number of elements of the set is equal to 2 power 4 equal to 16. N here number of elements of the set, number of elements of the set. So this is children how to find subsets. So if any given set you have to write subset means first the empty set, next singleton sets, next set contain two elements, set containing three elements, four elements, like that you have to follow. How many are there means you have to follow. All these are subsets. Definitely subset A is because all these sets derived from this set only. That's why all these are subsets of the given set. Now if you take question number 3 children. P is equal to set of factors of 5. Q is equal to set of factors of 25. R is the set of factors of 125. So children, first question number 3. Question number 3 I am taking here. P is equal to set of factors of 5. Q is equal to set of factors of 125. R is equal to set of factors of factors of 25, factors of 125. So if you write in roster form, what are the factors of 5 means I have to write 1 comma 5. Q is equal to what are the factors of 25 means 1 comma 5 comma 25. Next R is equal to what are the factors of 125 means 1 comma 5 comma 25 comma 125. So these three sets you got here. First condition you have to check P subset which one is the following false. First P subset Q they asked. P subset Q. What is the meaning of P subset Q? each and every element of P is also in Q. That means what are the elements of in P? 1 comma 5. So 1 comma 5 is also elements in Q also. So this is true. If a second one, Q subset R. What about this one? Q subset R. That means this is also subset, proper subset, anything you call, no problem. That means what are the elements in Q? 1 comma 5 comma 25. So these elements are also in R also. So this is also true. Next, R is subset to P. This symbol proper subset or subset you call, no problem. R is subset to P. That means what? The elements in R are 1 comma 5 comma 25 comma 125. But in P only 1 comma 5 is there. So if you observe, R is big set, P small set. Each and every element of in R is in P. R లో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్ P లో ఉందా? లేదు. ఎందుకంటే 25 is not there, 125 is also not there. So this is false. Last one, P subset R. P is proper subset R or P subset R. That means each and every element of P is also in R. So this is true. So this is true. So children, like that you have to check which is true, which is false. So first you have to write the everything in roster form. P is equal 1 5 comma, Q is equal 1 comma 5 comma 25, R is equal 1 comma 5 comma 25. First question they ask P subset Q. Subset meaning, already I am again telling that one. P subset PQ means each element of P is also in Q. ఉంటే Pలో ఉండే ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్ Qలో ఉంటేనే we call that is a subset. We call that is a subset. Otherwise it is not a subset. Now children, if you take another example, question number 4 here. A is set of prime numbers less than 10, B set of odd numbers less than 10, C the set of even numbers less than 10. They ask. So children, question number 4 I am explaining here. Question number 4. A is set of prime numbers less than 10. What are the prime numbers? Set of prime numbers less than 10 means A is equal 2, 3, 5, 7. Yes. Next, B is equal set of odd numbers less than 10. B is equal odd numbers. What are odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Next, C is equal set of even numbers less than 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's all less than 10. First condition, A subset B. A subset B. What is the meaning of A sub B? Each and every element of A లో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్ B లో ఉండాలి. What are the elements in A? 2, 3, 5, 7. ఫస్ట్ 2 ఇక్కడ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఉందా? లేదు. అట్లీస్ట్ వన్ స్టేట్మెంట్ లేకపోయినా దట్ ఈజ్ ఏ ఫాల్స్. సెకండ్ వన్ ఈజ్ B ఈజ్ కంటైన్డ్ ఇన్ A. అంటే Bలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్ Aలో ఉండాలి. వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్ B? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1 not there, 7 is there, 9 is not there. So this is also false. Next, third one is A is subset C. A is subset C. So what are the elements in A? The elements in A 2, 3, 5, 7. ఏలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్ సిలో ఉన్న 2 ఉంది, 3 లేదుగా. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఫాల్స్. నెక్స్ట్ ఫోర్త్ వన్, సి సబ్సెట్ టు ఏ. సి, వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఇన్ సి? ద ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఇన్ సి 2, 4, 6, 8. సిలో ఉన్న ఆల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ 2, 4, 6, 8. Is there any element which is in C but not in A? Yes, there. 8 is there, 4 is there, everything. So this is also false. Next, fifth one, B subset C. B subset C. This is B. Each and every element of B is in C. B లో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్ C లో ఉందా? No. This is also false. Sixth one, C C subset B. That means how many elements which are there 2, 4 in C, 2, 4, 6, 8. Each and every element of C is in B? No. Here 2 is there, here not there. So this is also false, children. So children, how to, again I am telling that one, what is the meaning of subset? Clearly understand everyone. Subset means if A and B are two sets, A is subset to B means each and every element of A is also in B. Then we say that they are subset to given set B. A is subset to given set B. So I think everybody clearly understand what is the meaning of subset. Children, again last I am telling subset meaning again. If you take two sets again, one example, A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, one set I am taking here. B equal to some set 4, 6 you are taking here. Here we say that B is subset to A. Why? Because what are the elements in B? B means 4, 6. Subset A means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That means 4 here is also there, 6 here is there, here is there. That's why if all elements are contained in this, we say that is a subset. We say that is a subset. So that's why it is true, we say. It is true, we say. Some example. If another example I am taking again, that one. A is equal, if you take A, E, I, O, U. B is equal to A, I, U. Which is true? A subset B or B subset A. Which is true? If you take first condition, A subset B means what is A means? A is equal A, E, I, O, U. Subset B means what is B? A, I, U. So if you take common element A here, I here, U here, U here. But E and O remaining here. So A subset B means this is a false. This is a false. If you take second condition, B subset A. What is B means? A, I, U. Subset A means A, E, I, O, U. So A cancel, I common, U. So all the elements of B is in A. So B subset A. This is true. This is the children about the concept of the subsets. So everybody be careful about these concepts. So after, and if you understand this concept, you are able to say which is subset, which is not a subset. So the superset of all the given subsets is called a universal set, and it is denoted by mu. So I hope everybody will understand this one. Here also same concept. A subset B asked means you have to say what is A here. If you take here A, what is A here? 2, 3, 5, 7. Subset B means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 2 here, there. Here not there. Only common elements 3 is there, 3 is there. 5 is there, 5 is there. 7, 7. First remain here, 2 remains here. So it is not a subset. It is a false. Okay? This is children about the concept of subsets.